Hello, and welcome to this installment of Bunny Boy Bob's Big Adventures in Eorzea. I am Grandpa Pans, and I am playing the Final Fantasy XIV online MMO game from Square Enix. And when we left off on our last installment of this adventurous and outgoing game, we were bearing witness to, and I can't flirt full force. Anyway, a young Moito and his daring defying acts on the course, where he is going to get blown up or attacked or fall off or something. So let's go ahead and pick it up where we left off on the last one, and we're going to wait at this destination. Do you see my brother? I can't see anything from here. Ah, I sense a damsel in distress. Fear not, young maiden, for we are here to the rescue. Oh. Let the games begin. Beautiphone will humbly serve as herald of the proceedings. And I, Hermage, have been unjustly nominated to assist him. Together, not even the slightest happening shall escape our ardent observation. Now then, let us look upon our contestant, the up-and-coming adventurer, Raful Tai. With such a daunting trial before him, who knows what could be running through his mind right now? What do those stern blue eyes of yours see, Hermaja? The lad looks eager to get up and at it, and in terms of physique, he looks to be in fine shape. That said, I can't help but notice some nervous energy in him as well. Thank you, Hermaja. Let's wish him the best of luck out. Ah, the contestant has just took off at a run, and is presently making his way to the first jet of water. And he soars through the sky expertly. Wow, just look at that landing. A splendid feat indeed. He managed it all without losing his footing. This is proof of his experience as an adventurer. He's well accustomed to moving under pressure, and above it, as it were. Or above it, as it were. And now he is faced with a decision that will change the course of his fate. Does he take the tried and true path, or try his luck at the new circuit? Which route do you think our spritely contender will take, Hermaja? The new circuit requires a contestant to be calm and collected in the face of a looming barrage of bombs. Unfortunately, I sense much fear in this one. If I were In his shoes, I would pick the old circuit without a second thought. Ah, he's on the move. It seems he's made his decision. The new circuit. The timing of his movements leave much to be desired, however. Even the slightest moment's hesitation could lead to a messy result, and I fear he teetered for too long. Cover your eyes, folks. This could get ugly. He managed to dodge the first explosion, and the second, the third, and the... Gods be good. The shockwave from the fourth explosion has sent him flying like a shooting star. Ladies and gentlemen, even as the seawater salts his wounds, I regret to inform you that our contestant has been disqualified. No, 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 this is bad. This is really, really bad. Well, there goes our audience. This seems as fine a place as any to end the commentary. Please, go. Raful needs your help. Right. I hope you haven't forgotten my request. I'm counting on you. Alright. Oh, I gotta go and aid Raful. I owe you one, Robert. Least you all misunderstood. That wasn't a serious attempt. If I really wanted to complete the course, I could have done it with my hands behind my back. But it'd hardly be entertaining if I just finished it in an instant. There's no drama. Now, when I go back and complete it with ease, the crowd'll go wild. Genius, eh? Wait a minute, Ruffle. This is what you really care about? If so, you're not the person I thought you were. The person I respected. I'm not just your average adventurer, you know. I need to amaze everyone. No, Ruffle, you're wrong. I guess you never understood what we admired about you. I'm sorry, but this is farewell. Oh, that's sad. Wait, what did I do wrong? A matter of course completed. Seasonal event quest complete. I guess I have to talk to Rafu. Fool me once. Why? What did I do wrong? He's too upset to listen. Maybe you could try to comfort him. You're his hero, so if that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Alright. Request accepted. /COMFORD. And patting in the air. Thank you for showing me such kindness, Robert. I'm still trying to wrap my head around why those two left. Is it because I failed the course? Because I looked pathetic? No, silly. It's not it at all. Really? It's not because I looked pathetic? Say, Robert, do you have any idea why? Oh, apparently I have a few options. It's because you failed miserably. You weren't taking it seriously. You tried to hide from your mistakes. That one. Hide from a mistake? I don't quite understand, but it sounds wise. You didn't look like you were taking it seriously, fool. I wasn't taking it seriously. So what? Even if I had, I would have failed all the same. I thought if I did it on purpose, then maybe... Who would admire someone who gives up before they've even started? The brother I look up to always does his best, no matter how he looks or what others think of him. If you can't understand that, maybe I'll try the course myself and show you what I mean. My, that is some remarkable gumption you have there, little miss. Alas, I'm afraid children may not, under absolutely any circumstances, participate in the competition. I hope you don't mind, but I overheard your conversation. My opinion? You're a pathetic excuse for an adventurer, Ruffle. Just awful. You're right. You taught me so much, yet I put on such a miserable performance. Everyone must think I'm so very pitiful. Just listen to yourself, lad. You want to know what your problem is? Vanity. You've lost sight of what's truly important. Think back. Try to recall what Hermaja and I taught you. What it was that you admired about Robert in the first place. I think I finally understand. I was so focused on trying to impress my apprentices that I didn't fully commit myself to overcoming the challenge and stopped being an adventurer in so doing. I became a coward instead. I betrayed their trust, and now they've seen me for what I truly am. There's no way I could make it up to them. Wait, if you tried the course again, but took it seriously this time, I bet those two would watch. Again, but I've never actually succeeded. If I were to fail once more, I'd lose their respect forever. It doesn't matter if you fail or succeed. What matters is that you try. Show us what you're made of, adventurer. There we go. We'll do the it doesn't matter. Robert, thank you. I nearly made the same mistake over again. This time, I promise you, I will do my best. I'm sorry for asking more of you when you've already done so much. But can I ask you to serve as my inspiration once more, if possible? I would like you to go through the course ahead of me. Seeing you test your metal would rekindle my aspirations of becoming a great adventurer. Please, help me to reclaim that dream. Let me follow in your footsteps. Yeah, literally. You doing this, it means the world to me, Robert. I will follow after you with everything I have. Okay, I guess now I have to speak with Belford. I appreciate you looking out for a rough fool like this. If you're ready to go, the jet of water yonder is roaring in anticipation of your arrival. Should completing the Eorzean Nimble Warrior Course prove difficult, seek out a fair adventurer for assistance. Okay, so that's those guys. What do these guys do? You look like you've seen your share of adventure. Hells, I wager you could get through a silly old course like this with your eyes closed. What would be... Oh, that would be something to see. Care to show the amateurs how it's done? Choose to close your eyes and take you directly to the end of the first platform section. Amaze onlookers with yours and yourself by undertaking the course with your eyes closed. No, thank you. I'm going to do this the fun way. Ooh, hot footing it. Okay. We'll just kind of go through the course here. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, we got the... Well, they exploded. Hey, we made it. Bud and Flins kept me abreast of the situation, and after seeing the way you've carried yourself through the course so far, Raful's gotta be fired up. You're already at the halfway point, so it's not like you need to hear it from me, but good luck. Should completing the Eorzean Nimble Warrior Course prove difficult, seek out a fair adventurer for assistance. Yeah, okay. So far, it's not that hard. Oh, I guess I go down here. And there's a fair adventurer there. Okay, don't need him. And... oh. I can go that way, or look at this. I just go the bombs way. Alright, go up the bombs way. Ooh, bombs are exploding everywhere. Well, I made it. Well, that wasn't that hard. Congratulations on making it to the end. Ah, I should mention that I've heard about the situation with Raful. He pursued you the entire time, never giving up despite the fear in his eyes. Even now. Hey, look behind you. Come on, adventurer. Do not waver. You can do this. There we go. Let's use that one. Yeah, he did it. He got through. Yay. I did it, Robert. I really did it. Thank you for leading the way. Now that I've made it to the end, I suddenly feel lightheaded. Forgive me. I will return after I've had a moment to catch my breath. Would you mind relaying the good news to Maja? Oh, his little sister. Okay. Now, how do I get the... Oh, slide. Whee! Okay. And I guess I just head back over this way. Taking a morning swim. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Ah, there she is. That was fun. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Vodafone and Hermaja were comment trading, but I want to hear it from you. He did it? He really did it? I always believed Foal could, but he never believed in it himself. I'm so happy. Foal, Robert told me everything. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I didn't do much. Just followed after him, really. Still, it felt good to try and finally succeed at something. Please excuse us for interrupting, Rafool. Do you have a moment? Yeah, of course. We judged you too quickly and too harshly. It was only when we saw you making your way through the course that it dawned on us how wrong we'd been. That's why. You don't have to finish that sentence. I'm the one in the wrong here, after all. I am so very sorry, both of you. I let my desire for recognition cloud my judgment and lost sight of myself in the process. It's little wonder you both reacted the way you did. That's why I'm starting over. This time, I will not waver from the path. Nay, I shall follow wherever it leads, as a true adventurer should. With that said, do you think you could forgive me? I'll be honest. You were a dismal sight up there at first, looking as if you might collapse at any moment. But you didn't. You pushed through like a true champion, and now we are keen to see how far you'll go. Just like when we first met you. Aye, that's why we want you to forgive us for losing faith instead of believing in you, like we should have. Given the circumstances, I understand if you say no, but would you consent to being our mentor once again? Like you even have to ask. I couldn't be happier to have you both at my side. Thank you for bringing Full back to his senses, Robert. If you hadn't, these three never would have made up, and I would still be really sad. So, thank you so much. I think we'll be okay now. So maybe you could do that report thing that Full always talks about? I don't really get it, but it seems important. And don't you worry about Full. I'll be watching him carefully. Yeah, that's a good young lady. Alrighty. I guess I go this way. Ooh. Dancing. Oh, Hawaiian dancing. Got it. This is such a cool little seasonal adventure. I could roughly see what happened from here, but I'd appreciate it if you fill in the blanks. Sure. So the lad finally came to his senses in the end, eh? And he made up with those greenhorns while he was at it too? You did well, Robert. I was right to count on you. With that, he's truly made his first steps as a proper adventurer. And better yet, I don't have to feel anxious about leaving the three of them to their own devices anymore. Speaking of adventurers, I owe you a reward, don't I? Please, take this. You've more than earned it. And do try to enjoy the Moonfire Faire while it's around. Ooh, cool. Nice. Okay, what do I get here? Moonfire Vendor. Do I have any? Storm Tracer. I don't know what this is. Oh, sells for 1 gil. Got it. Do I get any 5,000 gil? Summer Bonfire. Roaring Bonfire, perfect for adventurers such as celebrating fair and establish a solid alibi. I don't really think I need any of this. And that's just not going to happen. 5,000 gil. Alright, well, we at least got an outfit. Okay, so what's next? Sinking Dogsmaga. Oh, yeah. That shouldn't take too long, and that's right here, too. Yeah, we can finish that and call it a day afterwards. Hello, fishes. I'm swimming with you. Swimming with the fishes. Oh, and see, there's my next mission right there. Or adventure, or whatever it is. Okay, here we go. And there's Kaya. Hey, Kaya. You ready then? We'll be off as soon as the boat's loaded. Okay, level 34. Wow, I am 4 levels lower than that. Okay, thanks for the boost. Hopefully I can achieve. Ah, fine grog and a fine woman. The captain will be pleased with this hull. Pray do not stare so. This was the most expedient method of gaining access to the ship. I will take that satchel from you now. You may have it back after I take the items I need. Aye, what mischief are you two about? I was merely borrowing some clothes. You wouldn't wish me to catch a chill from this brisk ocean air, would you? You'll be dancing yourself warm once we get ye on the ship, lass. I don't think my pirate's improving at all. My pirate speak. Arr. Matey. Ye better slip off that ratty robe afore ye meet the captain. Of course, of course. I'll be happy to show him the performance that awaits. The bitch Admiral's lapdog, come back for that lesson, have ye? It is I who shall be teaching this day. My lecture will focus on the manipulation of reality through applied strategy. Enough of this damn yappin'. By the time I'm done with ye, you'll remember who your real master is. Okay, here we go. Get these healers down so that they don't keep doing their bad stuff. Alright, got that one. You rabid little cur. Our numbers matter not. It is strategy that will win this battle. Prepare yourself, Doesmaga. With your defeat, I will cast off the shackles you closed on my soul. You think so, eh? Think your fancy magic's a match for my blade? You've got another thing coming. Oh, we're over here, are we? Whoa, get out of the way. And we did it. Dogsma now faces defeat. He will flee to the starboard rail. Observed. Next comes his attempt to escape into the sea. You think you're pulling my strings, do ya? Think I'll dance to your tune? Oh, think I'll dance to your tune? Well, I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. It is at that moment he notices the yellow jackets I had you summon in my explicit instructions to Eorzean. Aha. It looks like he's kind of trapped, doesn't it? You were a fool to return, Dogsma. I hear you're fond of shackles, so we brought a set especially for you. Thus concludes today's lecture. Thank you, Robert. This strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution, which suggests that my tactics yet require more work. One must allow for some small deviation in performance. I believe, however, that I now understand where my calculations went awry. It is not enough to wish to shape reality. One must always have a complete understanding of the reality one wishes to obtain. It is time I sought out our guildmaster. Pray convey to Mistress Thornburg my fondest wishes and my appreciation for all that she has done for me. The true test of my strategies now begins. Bye. Bye, Robert. That's pretty. And she won. Alright, I guess now I head back to the Arcanist Guild, which I can do that via... No, I can't go back to New Gridania. I guess I have to go the old-fashioned way. Alright, well, how's about I go ahead and head back via Chocobo? It's only a little bit of cash. Or I could teleport, one of the two. The Chocobo's right here. Alright, I'm going to take the Chocobo back, and we will see you on the other side. Okay, we made it back. Actually, where this all started from. Here at Limsa Lamensa and the fair preparations. Let's, oh yeah, you know what? We didn't get to see what that looked like with the outfit, did it? So let's go ahead and equip that. Equip that. Equip those. Equip that. And equip that. Let's see how we look. Okay. Oh, wow. Don't we look sharp? Look at that. We are just cashed out. I think I just found my image for the thumbnail this week. Oh, that turned out really cool. He looks good. And he's even got his little sandals on. Nice. Okay, we'll have to figure out how to get a nice picture of this. But let's go ahead and exit the pose for now. Okay. And, see. Let's go ahead and equip everything again that we were wearing. There we go. And head over to the Arcanist Guild. And that way we can go ahead and get all of our fun stuff taken care of and get over to Gridania and start getting our new pets, because we get a second level pet. There's Mrs. Thornberry. Welcome back, Robert. There is so much I would ask you, but first, may I have the satchel you received during your assignment? Okay. May I have the leather satchel you received during your assignment? Yes, here. Take it. Take it all. The original owner needs her costume back, you see. I'll make sure everything is returned safe and sound. Now, let us speak of Kalia. I am glad to know that she has finally freed herself to pursue her heart's desire, and you are to thank for awakening the foreseer to her self-imposed fetters. The brilliance of Kalia's strategies served to blind her to her own feelings, and it pained me to see her suffer so. Your example may even encourage Kalia to improve her combat abilities, although such will surely come in time. After all, she intends to study under the Guildmaster's direct instruction. Imagine those two obsessive arcanists and the complexity of the tactics they will develop. It may very well be that your action in bringing them together will prove the catalyst that sparks a new era of innovation in the art of arcanima. You too should look to the improvement of your discipline if you are to keep pace with all that is certain to follow. To that end, I offer you a new technique, one I pray allows you to more readily drive back your foes on the battlefield. Ooh, I get Rune Mastery and Rune 2. Okay. And I get something fun to wear. Magic Defense 15. Magic Defense 20. Or a new jacket. Let's do that. I like that. Yay. Alrighty. This one time at level 30. Okay, let's see let's equip it. Ooh, I look dapper. I look really dapper. I like that. Okay. Okay, this is the new Acting Guildmaster. Thornburg has new tasks. News of a task which might interest you. Accept. Greetings, Robert. It is well you have come, for we have an intriguing matter to discuss. A request has come to our guild from the Sons of Saint Coinage, an organization of some of the finest minds in Eorzea, and they have asked for you by name. It appears that the research the Sons are currently conducting would benefit from the assistance of an arcanist, especially one who has had the tempering experience of defeating the primal Ilfrit. Though I must admit to some curiosity as to how these scholars knew the exact extent of your heroic exploits, I suppose the source of their knowledge is of little relevance. If you would answer this request, then you will find your contact, a researcher by the name of Yamirta, at Apkalu Falls in the nation of Gridania. Okay, so I do need to go back to Gridania, which I knew anyway, so. Alrighty. That is cool. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Take a look at that nice fine boy. And I do want to say thank you so much for watching this installment of Bunny Boy Bob's Big Adventures in Eorzea as he continues his fight to growth and against the Garlean Empire, which I'm sure will be more and more as we go along. But for now, I'm Grandpa Pans. Good day.